Okay, Asia session live, trading futures now. Currently looking at gold. Gold on the H1, we are starting to break out of a range. We've been stuck in this range entire Asia session, and now we are right at the edge looking to break out. So 15 more minutes. I want to see if this can close in breakout, and then we'll be in a breakout phase, and I'd be looking for sells underneath that range breakout level. So that's what I'm waiting for. I want to see this close in bearish breakout and look for a continuation. On the 10-minute, we're already in a breakout phase here, but I'm going to be waiting for the H1 to close. We had a breakout phase, broke out of a range, not a really strong one, and now another breakout. So we're in a trend phase on the M10, on the 10 seconds. Trend phase confirms that previous phase. So we are trending on the M10, but I'm waiting for this H1 to start moving. All right, so on the M10, where I look at the daily as a setup time frame, we're currently in a bullish reversal phase, and this comes after a bearish trend failure. So let's have a look at what's happening in the market here. We had a bearish breakout phase. The breakout phases again happen after a breakout of a range. We had an inside bar that creates a range. Price stayed inside that range until it broke out. So in a breakout phase, what I'm looking for is evidence that the market is accepting that breakout direction. I want to see price stay below that breakout level, the daily breakout level, as well as the range breakout level. The first setup I'm looking for on a breakout bar is a trend retracement setup. I want to see price retrace back to that breakout level, fake out the momentum time frame, and then take the trade down to the previous day low. Set up in Asia session, but I was actually looking for a deeper pullback, so I did not catch the majority of that move, and then eventually it closed as a breakout day. So trend phase is a confirmation of that previous phase. So this basically tells me that I know that the market is pushing down here. Not looking for any buy setups or any reversals here. I'm only looking for sell setups in a trend phase. And first setup I'm looking for on a breakout bar, again, is a trend retracement setup. First setup, trend retracement setup, retracement back to that breakout level. And we had that in Asia session, retraced back to the breakout level, but did not fake it out. Did not fake out the momentum time frame, which is H4, continued to push up. If we get above that breakout level, second setup I'm looking for is a trend pullback. Want to see price fake out the previous day high momentum time frame and then take it back down to the daily breakout level. London session, we triggered that momentum time frame, didn't fake it out, continued pushing up, but did not fake out at the previous day high. So no setup for a trend pullback yesterday. And if we climb even higher than that, I'm looking for a trend reversal at the top here. So price came up, New York session triggered the H4 high, and we did have that reversal down here. Wasn't trading at this time though, so I missed that. Let's see, 8:30. Yeah, this probably could have been a nice one, but I wasn't really on the charts yesterday. Trend reversal right back to that previous day high. These are aggressive moves, but they're okay to take if you have hard time frame confluence. So in this case, we're below the previous week low. So weekly traders have already started breaking out. So this would have been a good one. We're also below the initial breakout level, that range level. And then yesterday did not get under, closed above. So we're currently in a bullish reversal phase. So technically we are bullish above this level. But because that reversal phase did not take out that initial breakout level, overall I'm bearish. So I'm bearish below that initial breakout level, bullish above the daily breakout level. But the last bearish one hasn't been taken out, or actually it has this one, no rejection though. So I'd rather be looking for sells than buys. But above daily breakout level, technically I'm bullish. Right now it is pushing down. 10 more minutes here for the H1 to close. I'm looking for a closure below, which would have both range levels pushing down and the daily breakout level pushing down. So this would rejoin that trend phase, and I'd be looking for a move all the way down to the previous day low, actually. So this is the second half of the week. First half of the week, I'm just taking little hits, trying to gain some profit. Second half of the week, I'm looking for home runs. And so I'm going to be looking to take a trade down to the previous day low. If it sets up in the next hour, I don't mind trying to position myself high up to take it down. Otherwise, I'd be waiting for London session. But yeah, pretty boring Asia session. There were some trades here on lower time frames, but not interested in those sort of moves. I want to see a nice strong push and continuation down, previous day low, and possibly that low of the week. All right, so that's what I'm waiting for. M10 again is already trending here. We had a fake out here, a trend breakout setup, but yeah, no, I'm not looking to trade that. I'm just looking to see if my structures all make sense. So trend breakout, we had a trend retracement right here, and then over here, no setup just yet. If it pulls back, that'd be a trend retracement. But yeah, okay, 10 more minutes, and let's see if I can find a way to get in here. So right now I'm working on my scalping setups. I do look at trend momentum, but scalping setups, I just want to know what the next bar is doing, and these are more reading price action. Just working out all my setups before I commit to them in the momentum theory strategy. We're on a range here on the H4, so it would be better for me to see a clean breakout on the H4. See when the H4 is closing in 1 more hour. So it would be nice to see a clean breakout, but we are also breaking out below the H4 low at the moment. So I don't mind going for that. But Asia session today did not trigger any momentum time frame, which is the H4 on the daily. So a little bit tricky for me to know which way this is going. You can see it went down, went up, went down. There are nice moves here, but um, difficult for me to know the a clear direction without having that fake out. So here you faked out the high. I know this is going down, but in the middle here, I don't know when this thing is flipping. All right, 7 minutes. Okay, H1 bar just closed in bearish breakout. I'm looking at the 30 minutes actually right now. We're in a bearish breakout phase. So breakout phase, again, looking for confirmation that the breakout direction will be accepted. Want to see a trend retracement setup below the breakout level. So I'm going to start setting up here. Stop loss above those levels. Since the M30 high is right there, I might as well put my stop right there. TP for this move is going to be a long one, back down to the H4 breakout level. And so I'm looking for price to pull back, fake out the highs. Not gonna set the order yet. I'm gonna wait for price to pull back, and I'm hoping for a deeper pullback than this. Okay, so let's see. Okay, price is pulling back. We have the next M10 high right over here. This would be a good level for this to trigger. So I'm keeping an eye on the 10 seconds. I want to see price come up, and then I'll look to enter. And I'll use a stop this time. Okay, looking for a reversal from at the top here. Okay, triggered in here. 7.7R down to the breakout level. Let's see. All right, so price is moving nicely. H4 bar just closed and it took out that range. Gonna let this run a little bit more. If it continues pushing out, then I'm gonna go break even. But right now the M30 high is right over here. Gonna wait another 30 minutes, see if this can continue pushing down, and then I'll go break even. Okay, so just letting this run. Again, these are second half of the week going for our home run. Let's see where it goes. Okay, went break even now, and just gonna let this run, see if we can get to that breakout level. Okay, London Open in 30 minutes, so I'm gonna start trailing my position here. Don't want London to do anything stupid, so I'm gonna just trail the 10-minute bars. Okay, exited my position here as price faked out that M30. So it took about 5R, and that's it. It's close to a London session. I don't want London to do anything stupid, so fully exit, and this might be setting up in London session as well. So I'll look for a continuation in London.